Welcome to the Supervillain Podcast. I am your host, Orphan Maker, and today I am joined with...
Yo, what's up? It's Forget Me Not.
And forgettable kid. I am the broker. I find people, and I find the places to live. That's all I do.
So please tell us, how did you get your starts, broker?
Well, back in the year 2000, right? Somebody came up to me. They wanted a little place at an island, and I said, "Yeah, I'll find you a place." That's how I met Epstein.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yo,
Nice. Was your weakness the 2008 housing market crash?
A lot of my investments didn't make it. You have to put in money in
Did you cause it?
Broker, I heard those bubbles really popped, huh?
Yeah, the stock market was, I bought too much property actually.
What about you?
I was just a rock. It's decided to exist one day.
Well, that's crazy.
Wait, how does a rock pop up? Like, where did he come from?
I just came,
Okay.
It's existed.
Okay,
What about you, Orphan Maker? Tell us about yourself.
I don't
even remember what his plot.
No, he
was an orphan and
I was an orphan, but then this chick saved me, and now I kill parents and then take their children
and groom them.
These are all real supervillains, by the way.
They're all DC approved.
DC Marvel approved. I could have been the character Warp, but I didn't know which one.
Yeah, there's two warps, both from Marvel and DC.
I see myself more in
Spinebender, guys.
Spinebender.
Anyways, welcome
Ultra
to
Cosmic Plus, whatever the fuck his name was.
No, it's Captain Ultra.
Captain Ultra, Jack of Hearts.
Jack of Hearts. See, Jack of Hearts looks cool.
Wait. Was Jack of Hearts a pilot? Just like in any,
he had the ability to pilot. Yeah.
Thank God, every Marvel character has the ability to pilot. Even Big Bertha. Even Big Bertha.
Oh yeah, that character.
Yeah, there's also the Blob.
The Blob.
Which basically does the same thing before the X-Men.
Big Bertha and Blob, they just come together.
Yeah, what if they fight?
She can also expand too. So
yeah. Why would they fuse?
Oh shit, dude, that would be unstoppable.
Yeah, literally.
You ever seen that episode of Phineas and Ferb where they decided to create a life-size pinball?
Oh yeah.
It'd be that.
Life-size pinball. Mom, Phineas and Ferb caused World War III.
I didn't see it.
There was an assassination, but I don't believe they did it.
Well, we got a big fat juicy episode.
Mom, Phineas and Ferb are creating war crimes against the Geneva Convention.
Mom, Phineas and Ferb created a new super weapon and gave it to China.
Shit, dude. Think about it. The Russians or the Chinese, they need to find them. Find those kids.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Well, they gotta find that scientist guy.
It'd be so fucked up they're kidnapped.
Dude. No. Yeah. Dude, none of his things are a success.
Oh no.
Come on, dude. His parents weren't even there for his birth, dude.
I love that so much.
He's just a loner.
Remember when his balloon became a mech?
The worst thing that happened to his life was him traveling to America.
Yeah.
That's really what he said.
Living next to these kids.
He's like, I wanted to go someplace where I could feel happy. Unfortunately, I moved to America.
Next to these super genius kids, I guess.
No, he's in his own fucking apartment building.
No, remember when they met up?
Oh yeah.
I barely remember the show.
That was like a whole movie.
That was a whole movie. They went to another dimension.
I don't see that one. I've seen movies.
Where Perry the Platypus was like some Terminator. Watch those movies.
Remember when his balloon fucking became a mech robot warrior?
Yeah, that's right. It's great.
It's just
The show had some fucking sick ass music.
Yeah.
What's it called? This Boss Adventures Podcast, episode 83.
83.
Hey, check it out, guys. It's a podcast and not a review.
Finally.
You're welcome, Steven.
You're welcome.
Before we start this off, I'm just gonna say, because since we only mentioned it in the Kong vs. Godzilla, we have a schedule now, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a month.
This week will be a podcast. Oh, of course, as you're
listening right now.
Next week, we have two choices depending on what happens. We're either gonna play we're gonna do a review of a game, a movie, or just a normal podcast. We haven't figured that one out yet.
What's in time?
Yeah. Depends on what happens.
Depends on what happens, and depends if we can beat the game in time or if we can watch the movie.
Yeah.
But anyways, the week after that will be here. Let me grab the calendar and just.
He's
gonna pull it off.
The week after that, which is the 24th, will be our review of the 2021 Mortal Kombat movie.
Ooh, I actually can't wait for that.
And then we're gonna do a podcast.
Right.
And then we'll do Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Because we really want to talk about that one.
Yeah.
Not Mortal Kombat 1, just Annihilation.
Well, that's a maybe. That's a maybe.
Yeah, that's a maybe.
That's a maybe.
Oh,
If
yeah.
nothing happens,
But you know, do both.
Yeah, we'll probably do both on the same day. They're short movies.
Oh, yeah, they
That's
are.
like 3 hours long. What's it called? On the 15th in May, we're kind of doing like a fighting game movie review marathon.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna do Street Fighter,
Nice.
and then there'll be a podcast after that,
Yeah.
Nice.
and then the ending will be a review of classic WB movie Dante's Peak.
Woo!
Oh shit.
And then you can figure out the rest out later on.
You want to replace a review with Fortnite Lore?
That's a podcast in case
Nothing happens.
nothing happens. Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyways, you guys excited for those?
We have a little plan.
Yeah, we have a little.
Our little fighting
Wait,
game
that
movie
month is
marathon.
backwards.
Oh wait, fuck!
What?
You forgot the sequel to Street Fighter, the Chun-Li one.
There was a Chun-Li
yeah.
Street Fighter.
Yeah, it was like Legends of Chun-Li, and it was so bad. It was even worse.
Wait, is she the main character?
She's the main character.
Oh,
Damn.
She
And
cute though.
it's so bad.
You know what, Joseph? This just proves that women can't lead movies.
Yeah. It wasn't her cooking,
It wasn't her cooking.
Yeah.
cooking or cleaning.
Well, Ryu fought for her.
I haven't seen those movies. I can't believe
But anyways, today we got a couple of news stories.
Couple big ones.
Couple big ones. Let's start off with, since we did a review, we were able to talk about it. Space Jam. Finally got.
Everybody
The
get
trailer.
up. It's time to Space Jam.
It's time to jam now.
Get up and jam. It won't come
Okay,
to
well,
the
jam.
slam.
Okay, you gonna continue?
Yeah.
Okay,
Say the song.
come on.
Who was in Paris?
Say the line, Bart.
Who was in Paris?
Who's in Paris?
Who was in
Say
Paris?
the
The
line.
Rugrats. The Rugrats were
The
in Paris.
Rugrats were in Paris.
They were. Remember that one?
Oh yeah. G.I. Joe was in Paris.
Yeah.
That is true. That is actually true.
And Call of Duty 3. Modern Warfare 3.
Oh yeah, you blew up the Eiffel Tower.
Abroad in Japan was there for a couple
Oh,
for
yeah,
an
yeah, yeah.
episode. That was
Alright, yeah, but you can go on with Space Jam.
Space Jam New Legacy just had a trailer, and it pretty much is just Wreck-It Ralph 2. Ralph Breaks the Internet, but for WB or Ready Player One, which is also made by WB.
They're all basically copying each other now.
Yeah. It's in a way I kind of get it,
Yeah.
but in another way I don't.
In a way, it is, a little bit. Not charismatic.
It's like double dipping because they also made
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One.
Yeah.
That had pretty much everything in here except for King Kong.
Well, listen, Joseph.
Yeah, in the
just-
Clockwork
Big
Orange.
Chunkus was in there.
Clockwork Orange.
Wait, actually, Joseph? King Kong was there. He was in the race.
I don't fucking care
He's
anymore.
in the big fan.
That movie's so forgettable.
True.
I feel like when I look back at our review of Ready Player One, I feel like we were too nice for that movie.
We were.
'Cause that was like the week after we saw it.
Oh, was it?
And we were still like on that high.
We were gushing over it.
I thought it was the day of.
No, you weren't there when we saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just us.
Yeah.
But what's it called? I kind of get why, because it's kind of like the whole Roger Rabbit thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like the first movie had like the Toon World. They're all cartoons and they had like crossover with other cartoon characters.
Yeah.
And now expanding that idea.
But now they're expanding that idea
to everything.
to everything.
The Joker.
Was the Joker actually there?
He was there. Yeah, it was Jumping Phoenix too.
It was Joaquin
Yeah,
Phoenix?
there was a.
It was
like
actually
a
Joaquin
lookalike.
Phoenix?
It wasn't him, but it was a lookalike.
Oh.
Oh, now the movie just got more epic.
Yeah.
I like to know where that fits in that series.
Right?
It's the background.
Don Cheadle was there?
Oh
Remember
yeah.
Don Cheadle?
Yeah.
He seems to be everywhere now.
Great.
That's because he's a.
I remember. I saw a petition. Remember when Gina Carino got kicked off of Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was a petition to replace her with Don Cheadle.
Yeah!
It probably should,
I don't know why.
It'd be funny for characters to replace a John Cheadle.
The big
This like white girl just replaced him with this black man.
Yeah. Why is he and everything? Is this like...
He's easy to get.
And he's War Machine.
Yeah.
Yes, War Machine.
Everyone wants a Mr. Marvel in there.
Yeah,
They want him there for those interviews so they can be like, no spoiling.
I'm surprised there weren't like more Marvel actors there. I don't think about it.
Yeah, well, they probably have contracts.
They probably do.
Yeah, they probably do.
Don Cheadle doesn't have contracts.
He does have a contract. It's called it's like a free get into this movie.
Yeah, he's just on set and they're just like, fine, you can be there.
He's like Nicolas Cage a little bit, but more like sane.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trying to get
imagine
in everything.
Don Cheadle and Nicolas Cage as cops. I'd watch that.
That wouldn't be too bad actually.
What's it called? They changed the lore of the movie, and in fact, I think this is just a complete reboot because it's not called Space Jam 2. It's called Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Is that like the name of the RPG that was made? Space Jam 2?
Is it
The
an
New
RPG?
Legacy? Yeah.
What the
There's an
fuck?
RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know about
It's
this.
kind of canon.
Is it a ROM hack or is this actually? Like,
I think it is, but it was also made by the people who made Space Jam. If I don't, God.
You know, I'm very curious. Did the Space Jam website get updated because of this?
It probably...
Probably,
right?
I have to.
I don't know. I can't access it on my phone.
From what I remember,
It's that broken.
From what I remember, the Space Jam 2 RPG did not have any Looney Tunes, but it did still have the main
It
character.
said Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it said
So
Michael.
it's basically Shaq Fu.
Yeah.
It was a Shaq Fu basically, but RPG is.
Yo, dude, why isn't Shaq in this movie? Shouldn't
He probably
Shaq,
will be.
shouldn't Shaq be the character? Also, I hated how they what's it called? Like how in the original Space Jam, right? When he went into Cartoon World, he was still Michael Jordan
Yeah.
talking to Looney Tunes.
Was
When
it
he
cartoon names?
Yeah, but he wasn't cartoon in that movie. And now in this one, LeBron James enters the internet, then goes to
Yeah.
Looney Tune Land, which is technically called the bottom of the barrel, as Don Cheadle referred to it.
Wow.
I don't know why.
They know.
they don't know. They don't.
They know their IPs.
Damn. Damn, they really treat their IPs with respect.
Well, it would have been funny if he was like the bottom of the barrel and he like went straight to like Norbit.
Yeah.
He goes, no,
It's like
the worst of the
every Eddie Murphy movie that completely failed.
yeah.
Like 1,000 words. Remember that movie?
I only saw the trailer for that one.
Oh wait, Joseph, did you find out about the Big Chungus was in a mobile game and one of his attacks was Chungus Among
Oh, I
Us?
haven't talked about this, right?
No, he didn't.
I thought. Oh no, Axel told me about
Yeah,
this
God
card.
damn.
He told me
One
about
of his
this.
attacks is Chungus Among Us.
That's based.
His days.
They're trying to get in the hype.
They're late on the hype.
No, they're bringing it back.
Yeah.
They're so late that this is just a revival.
I can't wait for Big Chungus the movie.
I want Big Chungus to be in this movie.
They're probably having a background.
No, not even that. I want it to be an actual
Like
character.
I want it to be the
No,
one
like,
who
no, like, no, like.
I want to be the one who
like-
scores
like-
the final shot.
No, remember like how they had like the Monstars?
Yeah.
I wanted to be like the opposite version of the characters. Instead of Bugs Bunny,
It's Big
it's
Chungus.
Big Chungus.
Yeah.
You see,
He's actually named Big Chungus.
They're probably. I think they might add him. Like, they might have like the Sonic
A
and
little, like-
flossing.
Yeah.
1 second. He'll probably be in there.
Yeah. It's kind of like how like the Crash Bandicoot game, those Crash 4.
Mhm.
If you got a certain amount of stuff
You
until
get
the
whoa.
end, yeah, you got the whoa meme at the end.
yeah,
Oh, nice.
I
Yeah.
love that.
They should do that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But with Big Chungus.
Big
Big Chunky. Hey, Fortnite Big Chungus.
Hey, Fortnite. Chungus.
Look at all my full skin.
Or they should at least have like one of LeBron's kids refer to Bugs Bunny as Little Chungus.
Yo, look, it's little Chungus. It's like, no, I'm Bugs Bunny.
Because you know they're gonna like floss and shit in that movie.
Oh yeah.
Daffy
it's
Duck's
gonna be one of those
Daffy
movies.
Duck's gonna hit Orange Justice.
And of
Bugs
course,
Bunny's gonna do the default
It's
there.
gonna be right after
course.
Make a Dunk too.
of course, the leftists, you know, the
Oh, no.
libtard media had to call WB and be like, "Yo, remove that Lola Bunny's big tits."
Oh yeah.
And then they said remove
It was B.
PP the Foo.
Well, that was
Because they make sense.
I can't.
But then they kept,
I-
but they added in Clockwork Orange, where literally just
Yeah.
like just rape.
No, I can't.
It's just straight up rape
Here.
in that movie.
Part of me understands why, and part of me doesn't understand why Pepe Le Pew. Because like, if you read the entire like scene that he was in, it was basically them teaching him that sexual harassment is wrong.
Of course.
But again, it's sexual harassment. I don't think they could have gotten away with sexual harassment.
I would like if LeBron James sat him down on the bench, like, listen,
You can't do this to a woman.
you can't do this, man. And then like,
even the actor who he was sexually harassed, who was sexually harassed by Pepe Le Pew, was like, yeah, I want that to be in the movie. I don't know why that's not in the movie.
he wanted it.
It's kind of like what happened to the Predator. Remember the Predator? Like the reboot?
Oh, you mean the one where like they had like a lot of additional scenes? But...
No, not that. They had to.
Oh, you mean that other?
They had to cut a scene in the movie
For what?
where this is an important scene where it introduces the character in his background.
Mm-hmm.
We had to cut the entire thing because the actor that was some guy in a desk was
a rapist or
yeah,
something?
it was like a pedophile.
Oh no.
So they had to like cut him out of the movie.
There's a lot of problems with that movie. Like,
Wait, can I explain my favorite part?
what?
Okay,
The whole movie?
this is real. This is real, by the way. There's an alternate ending to this movie
For Predator?
for
Yeah.
the Predator, not Predator.
The
new
yeah,
one, the new one.
Yeah.
Predator 2016.
the plot, the idea was because they have like the Predator killer armor.
Yeah.
And the person to be wielding that Predator killer armor at the end.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No. Their first thought was that they were going to lift the head off, and it was not Sarah Connor, Ripley from Alien.
Oh god.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, their idea was to take the head off and be Ripley.
No.
And then their second was Arnold.
Then their second was Arnold, but he clearly did want to.
Yeah.
Be
He
Ripley.
was,
But he was like he wanted his entire character to have a bigger role.
Yeah, I want to be a bigger role. I don't want to be a cameo, and I can understand it. But that would have been a cool cameo.
No. There wasn't going to be a cameo. It was going to be like a setup for the next movie.
Yeah.
Which of course isn't going to happen.
Yes.
That movie was terrible.
Yeah.
I like. There's the meme was like, oh, okay, the third option. All right, the next option would be the Predator 2 main character, the cop.
Do you want to know what else they did?
Didn't they remove the last scene?
No, they made autism.
Yeah, they made the autism.
No,
That wasn't Asperger's?
No, it was autism.
Okay.
Autism was some special ability that aliens had.
It's the next step of human evolution.
Yeah.
I remember that part.
I love that.
I saw that part so many times on Twitter.
When I heard that, I literally, my mouth was wide open.
Yeah.
I was like,
Next
what?
stage of human evolution.
I like how like
Autism.
it doesn't like it doesn't help that like they had like the Brady bunch of the main characters are just a bunch of like
Oh yeah, they had Key and Peele.
yeah Key and Peele. They had like mental problems
Yeah.
and they're like they're the top notch group that you're gonna use.
Still better than Joss Whedon, but we're not gonna talk about that.
No.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have hopes for Space Jam. I hope it's meme-tastic.
Maybe. Like maybe like GIF forms like a
Yeah, they'll probably be
by accident.
No,
maybe not on purpose.
I'm not talking about like GIFable. I'm talking about like Big Chunkus
Maybe.
and Fortnite.
I feel like
it's gonna happen by
I
accident.
feel like
not
they're
on
gonna have the shitty ones like dabs,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
flossing maybe.
Yeah.
But I wish Big Chunkus, dude.
Sam's gonna be playing Fortnite with Daffy Duck.
I expect at least 2 Fortnite dances.
Mhm.
I expect at least.
And yeah,
No
there's-
more, no less.
And yeah, there's gonna be probably accidental memes. There's gonna be a meme that's like made accidentally. It's like, oh, that's kind of
No. You know what they should do? Like at the end of the movie, like have Michael Jordan have to go to therapy and talk about it, right? And then they do the meme from the documentary they did with him, where like, and I took that personally.
Oh shit.
They should just do that with him.
They took that
Where
for.
they have just Michael Jordan at the end of the movie. That'd be good.
It's like, no, it wasn't real. We found you knocked out your computer.
Oh, dude, they just like they make it like
You've been in a coma.
You've been in a coma.
you haven't taken your meds in 5 weeks.
Oh god, are you okay?
Like, Michael, you
Come on, your
okay?
next game is like right tomorrow. You gotta be prepared.
Come on,
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake
Wake up.
It's just that.
Daffy does that. Wake up. Wake up.
It probably will be like a dream, right? Well, how did it start the trailer? How did he
I
get
don't
there?
even remember. No, he was just sent into the internet.
Yeah. I feel like he might be in a coma, you know?
It could be one of those purgatory things.
I feel like it's
Could
probably
be.
gonna end up being probably the same type of movie where like there's gonna be.
It's probably gonna be the exact same plot as
Yeah.
the original
Yeah.
movie, except not with the
and
not with the basketball that
And-
stole the abilities of famous basketball players.
I hope like when you know when they had like that Magic Mike special stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
They're just gonna do that with Michael Jordan's like.
But it's gonna be G Fuel.
It's gonna be G Fuel. It's gonna be Monster Energy.
It's gonna be Monster Energy.
Oh, that'd be good.
And it's gonna be 0 low calorie. It's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
guys,
Feed him boomer drink.
Here you go.
here you
This is
go.
what you get.
That'd be great. The advertising.
Femboy.
Oh, there's gonna be a
femboy
shit ton of advertising this movie.
Yeah.
Well, there
Wait,
already
wasn't
is.
already-
They already had Godzilla fighting King Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god.
But
yeah.
I bet they have like Facebook ads like, somewhere in there. Like a banner
No,
ad.
I feel like they're gonna get like the beat, not like Facebook or Twitter. They'll probably have like Tumblr.
Mm.
Damn.
Really?
4chan.
4chan.
4chan
They steep that low.
Pepe.
That costs a lot of money.
Pepe's in the movie.
Oh, Pepe's is like the basketball leader, the other side's leader.
Dude, I hope one of them says Pog.
Oh god, a Twitch word. Oh god, yeah.
Bugs Bunny
I
Pog.
wonder how long that would take for like a Twitch word to make it to the movie.
Not
It's like-
that long.
Probably not.
It's gonna be the
Probably
lizard.
gonna have to be
doing-
like, yeah.
It's gonna be the new lizard Pog. It's not gonna be the cool Pog.
No. I
Just say poggers.
Not just say poggers. Yeah. Just, not even like the
Michael Jordan says that's kind of weird.
Imagine,
Chef.
imagine like after that, like Michael Jordan, like no, it's LeBron. He makes the pod case like
Poggers.
you like the actual content.
Poggers.
That's kind of weird, champ. It's kind of weird. It's like someone says something like,
No, he like misses a shot. He's like keck.
That's kind of cringe, bro.
That's kind of cringe, bro.
They
Kecker cringe.
get cringe with LeBron James.
Anakin.
That's not kind of
They add Lego Yoda.
No, they don't even ask Disney. They just put it in. He's just there.
And he's like,
They're just like, Yoda, I am from Star Wars.
The ball hits him.
Ketamine,
The ball hits Lego Yoda. You hear the sound.
Copyright by Disney. We don't have.
Not
No,
licensed.
it's like remember that thing on Twitter, like,
What?
when people like make like art,
Uh-huh.
and then people would comment and be like, "Yo, dude, I wish this was on a T-shirt," and then like bots would automatically
Oh, they would steal the art. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then people started making art where it was like Mickey dressed as Hitler, and then say, "Hello, I'm Mickey Mouse."
And I approve this message.
No. Yeah.
Was it just that?
I was like, I'm Mickey Mouse, copyright holder of Walt Disney
Oh, God.
Pictures, and I endorse this message.
I love Hitler.
I
You
love
Hitler.
Do you love Hitler? I love Hitler.
I remember reading about that. That was great.
This is very pog.
No, and then people like spam the comment section, be like, "Man, I wish this was on a T-shirt."
Yeah.
So that the bots would get it.
Bots don't understand what they were doing.
Yeah.
Maybe if the bots were more
I remember
simple.
they did it for Tesla too.
Oh, Tesla?
Yeah.
Oh
I think Elon even replied to one of them.
Oh,
no!
shit.
Please stop.
All the Hitler memes, yeah. I remember, I see a bunch of art for like where people show like Mickey Mouse and Hitler. I saw one piece that was like he was pressing the gas button. I don't know, I just thought it
We
was
should
funny.
be talking about
I don't know,
this.
we're gonna get banned. Steven?
Steven, don't know.
No, we lost our
Steven.
demonetization. Our pennies.
Oh, our 2 cents.
But sometimes there are curses in Disney World.
That is not cat. That is cringe.
Yes.
Oh man, Lola Bunny's gonna just be like a meme. That's what they
The-
turned her
the-
from like.
The real question is she gonna be her original self, or is she gonna take her Looney Tunes,
The Looney Tunes
show? where
No,
she's
no,
just
they're gonna
deranged
give her
stalker.
No, she's gonna be a new personality, and she's just the memer.
She's gonna be the memer.
From the Wendy's.
Yo, that
Eat spicy goodness like a boss. Well, they would probably have those kind of memes in the
Probably,
movie,
yeah.
like top and bottom text.
Maybe. That would be pretty funny though if they actually had that.
Playing basketball like a boss.
Like a boss.
Pwned.
Poggers.
No, not poggers. Troll face.
They have a lot of
Yeah,
fucking
boomer
sunglasses or something like that. There's like a bag of them. Just handing them
Or
out.
maybe one of them Daffy Duck, in order to make a slam dunk,
Yeah.
dips himself in oil on a particularly rainy day.
Oh
Hey,
That thing sound like a bunch of girls.
Thanks.
fair enough, fair enough.
Thanks.
It's McDonald's Sprite.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is it like,
Yeah, you can hear it.
oh, like ASMR?
No, it's on there.
It's
It's
not
on
that
mic.
It's gonna be staticky.
Yeah. You got your drink?
Oh yeah, I got my McDonald's spray. Killer of Prince Philip.
You got
I
it
just
there.
thought like Michael Jordan's the one that's like current, so he's like bottom text, top text, just randomly.
Making these hoops like a boss.
And it says it's just bottom text, top text, because they forgot to add it.
Yeah, it's like a shitty meme. So yeah, the one of the memes.
It just goes fucking deep fried.
If one of them says based, I'm gonna...
Based on what?
Base?
What are you talking about, Michael?
Based on what, Michael?
No, it's just based. Yes, based on what, Michael?
Based.
Ben Shapiro's there.
Oh, God.
He's in the crowd.
He's a special voice actor?
Yeah. He is Daffy Duck.
Hypothetically speaking,
Hypothetically speaking, it was rabbit season.
Oh shit.
if it was,
They should bring Brendan Fraser into this. You know.
Oh, and it's this character from Looney Tunes back in action.
Yeah, they just start connecting the universe. Could you close the window?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So what's the next
So you
one?
just start connecting the
Brendan Fraser verse.
the universe.
Say called the Looney Tunes verse, called the Brendan Fraser verse.
Oh yeah, I am actually another update for the podcast. I am working on how to find all the Brendan Fraser movies so we can do a Brendan Fraser marathon.
Thank God.
Because I think at this point he is needed. Because Vin Diesel does too much stuff.
Yeah.
Damn.
But with Brendan Fraser, he does just enough.
He just doesn't.
What was the last movie he did?
He did some artsy movie 2020.
Oh wow.
Okay.
How artsy are we talking?
We're talking like indie movie.
Indie? Okay. Is
I'm
that,
not-
what
we're not talking Monkey Bone.
is that what he does now? It's indie?
Or no, he's in Doom Patrol.
Oh.
As?
HBO original. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know. I didn't watch Doom Patrol.
Nor should you, or
I don't know.
Should you?
I don't know anything about
Maybe.
it.
Here, let me quick. Where's my
How is he
fucking
doing?
phone?
how did you
Lost-
lose you lost his
Bro,
phone?
it's in my pocket. I'm a fucking idiot.
Good job. Orphan maker.
Okay. Next topic.
Yeah.
Sony video game stuff. Give
This
me a
is a big
second.
one.
Wait,
You looking up the
Brendan
Patrol.
Fraser. Doom Patrol.
What's reviews in that show?
96%
Oh,
on
so
Rotten
it's-
Tomatoes.
So you
So
should.
it's good. Yeah, you should watch it. It's on HBO
It's
now.
good because of him.
It's good because of Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
A lot of the reviews are just like, thank God Brendan Fraser's in this.
Wait, is he a main character or
No,
side?
he's a side. It's kind of like a group.
Oh, okay.
He's like, yeah, he's the
God, I can't focus.
he's the Deadshot of the group.
He is in Titans.
Oh.
So you know.
Wait, isn't he
he's
in
done
Titans
okay.
the same character?
I think maybe yeah. You get some hits, but you also get some misses too. You know,
Yeah.
it happens.
You know, Brendan Fraser, kind of pog.
Yeah, he used to be hot.
He's hot. What are you talking about?
Oh,
He's still the hottest actor in
Once upon a
Hollywood.
time.
yeah.
He's still the hottest actor in Hollywood.
Show me his filmography. Fucking filmography. Okay, all of it.
I gotta go pitch.
Okay, go pee pee.
Okay, his last movie hasn't came out yet. It's called No Sudden Move.
No sudden moves.
And it's
Sounds really dumb.
It's supposed to come out this year.
Alright.
So, anyways, we're gonna wait for Carlos to get back because this is gonna be an interesting conversation about the PlayStation and their plans for the
Future.
for this gen. But anyways, Axel, what is your favorite Brendan Fraser movie? Considering you've only watched 2 of them.
I think I watched a couple where he's in there, but I just
The
didn't.
Mummy.
I have not watched The Mummy, unfortunately.
Good.
The only Mummy I saw was the one with Mr. Tom Cruise.
God damn it! You've been tainted.
I have been tainted. I only saw a second of it, and all I thought was
Really, the only possible movies you could have watched with Brendan Fraser that are the most casual are Looney Tunes Back in Action and Mummy.
It's kind of sad when you think about
Monkey Bone.
it. I might have to choose Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Why not Monkey Bone, dude?
Monkey Bone fucking scars me.
Dude, Monkey Bone, I'd watch it again.
You know, wait, is Monkey Bone like the midway point where like he's about to be disheveled? Like along with Looney Tunes Back, or is Looney Tunes Back in Action?
No,
more?
he really became disheveled. Well, he became disheveled right after the Mummy. Let's be fucking real here. He wasn't creating art.
He was a creator.
But what's it
He was
called?
in fucking Monkey Bone.
He was well, yeah, that's when he. No, it was that alimony stuff that really fucked him over.
Yeah, what movie was it? Monkey Bone or Looney Tunes Back in Action when the alimony started kicking in?
The alimony? That was way after both those movies.
Okay, but
That was like 2006.
when can you tell that everything was falling apart?
That one interview he gave, where you can clearly tell that he's just fucked. Like I'll show you guys. Actually,
Wait, is this like the press or like
no,
drugs?
this was the alimony. This was like right after the alimony stuff, and he was being interviewed by I think Hollywood Access, and you can like that fucking interview. He is just fucked.
He's like, yeah,
He's
I'm
just
here.
gone.
I'm here.
He's not there anymore.
He's physically there, but mentally he's gone.
He's physically
He's
there.
being
Like he
reclaimed.
forgot how to use a microphone.
Oh,
Hold a microphone because
Hey.
he grabs it from the top. He's like,
Oh,
this
no.
is how you use it.
He's down bad.
Damn.
He's trying to like slightly make things into jokes, but you just feel bad for him
Making it to jokes
He's
like in
just-
Monkey Bone.
because he's just fucked.
He's down bad.
What happens if his
No,
mind?
no, literally, his wife took the kids.
Do you think like the mindset? He's still in the Monkey Bone and Looney Tunes Back in Action mindset, where he's just
Still on
like,
that high. He's like, I'm still.
I'm still at the top.
so
Well, he was never at the top. Let's be
I'm
honest.
still at the B plus status.
I'm still a B-tier actor.
I'm still a B+ player.
I used to be the
When in
best.
reality, he's like a C- now.
Yeah.
Not even C.
He's old
You're
now.
being too nice to him. You have to be.
Because I unironically enjoy, like, Brendan Fraser's life and the films he's been have been oddly interesting for me, okay?
Of course.
Like Monkey Bone and Looney Tunes Back in Action and Mummy, which is the only good one.
Joseph, you have to be objective with him. He's a D+ player.
I think he's E-.
He can act a little bit.
He can act.
Yeah, 'cause he can
He knows the process.
he can do a role. Oh yeah, that's right, George of the Jungle. He was in that too.
Oh yeah, he wasn't the main
He
character.
was the main character in George of the Jungle.
I remember seeing that a bit of it. And I just thought,
And then George in the Jungle 2, where he goes to New York City.
There's a scene.
why
That's
does
San Francisco, it's not New York
Oh,
City.
shit.
why does every like character have to go to like San Francisco or New York?
Well, that's 90s movies.
Yeah, that's just 90s movies.
New York. We love New York.
Oh, and those are on Disney Plus. That's gonna be a lot harder to do.
You know, yes, the same type of like life sounding, kind of like with Macaulay Culkin.
That was before The Mummy 2.
Oh yeah.
George of the Jungle.
Do you think Brendan Fraser and Macaulay Culkin could make a good movie if they teamed up? Or
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, Macaulay Culkin isn't even in movies anymore, isn't he?
He does podcasts and stuff now.
All I know is that he did that band, the Cheese Pizza.
Oh yeah, he did do that. I know he's in Red Letter Media videos also.
In Video Game Nerd, he was there.
Yeah. He's in stuff still.
He was in a Matt, I think it's Matt Robson video.
Matt Robinson.
He's like some NASA guy that now does YouTube, talk about science and shit.
Oh yeah.
He was in one of those because like he did like Home Alone thing.
Yeah. He was in a Red Letter Media video, and they surprisingly reviewed a new Home Alone movie where he wasn't in
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right. I remember that.
And it was so good.
It was some shitty direct-to-DVD one.
Yeah, and they said it was his character, but it's like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. He's like clearly not the same person.
And like I like
no, because it was like the jump was like the last one, which was 3, was made in like 2001, and this movie was made like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Wait, is it supposed to be like the actual like age if he timed it?
Yeah, he's still the kid.
Okay.
It's just that the dad got a divorce and now he's married to like
Oh
some
wait,
new
so in that
rich.
timeline?
Yeah, so in that timeline, it's just like a huge ass jump.
I like those like he's like a big happy family, so like now he's just like one child in like this large mansion with technology.
What was that movie that Arnold Schwarzenegger was in? Where what's it called?
The Nanny?
Kindergarten Cop. They
Oh.
made a sequel to that,
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
and that one came out in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
The sequel was made in like 2016.
Oh.
Ah.
Wait, is that the one where he's like
No, there's two cops now.
When
It's Kindergarten Cop, but there's 2 of them now.
Was the first one where he said like
Put that cookie down.
Put the
Okay, that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I remember that.
That's how classic.
That's a classic.
I never
one.
watched that movie, but I heard it was really
It
good.
was pretty good.
Yeah. Arnold's not a. Is he? Wait, does he in the sequel? Is he there?
No.
Is he kindergarten?
No,
Cop?
they have some like shitty unknown actors.
Is he still a bodybuilder?
No,
Is this a normal guy?
no, it's like 2 completely different characters.
Wait, it's supposed to be like each other
It's
in the previous movie? Or?
It's Mark whatever his face. Mark. He was in
Mark
the,
Wahlberg?
Yeah,
Mark
Mark Wahlberg. He's always in the.
He's not in that movie.
I assume he
It's
would.
some like generic white guy that looks like voiceover Pete, and then some just generic black guy.
Wait, they're supposed to be the same characters, right?
No,
Oh, they're not?
no, they're like new characters.
Huh.
And it's just.
They
the
just
same-
kind of work.
It's
Mine's
just
not
the
the
same
second
plot.
one.
This is like direct to DVD because it's like money.
I guess
Money,
so,
yeah.
Money
The
they-
name.
The name.
Yeah, that sounds lame.
It was like when they did the whole. What are those kids called? The Little Rascals. They made a sequel to that too,
Huh.
which was also made. That was like a movie from the '80s, and that movie was. They made the sequel in like. I think it was like 2014.
Why do they like capitalize so late?
Because reboots are in.
Nostalgia is in
People
it,
look
too.
at that and be like, man, I remember the Little Rascals. The movie with Reba.
Now they show my kids.
That movie's actually good.
Poor assholes.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I liked it.
I can't wait for the.
I don't think it's sequel worthy. It's like Phantom of the Opera. Okay, we didn't need a sequel. Okay,
But you did need the Japanese version.
we didn't need a Chinese
Oh, Chinese, I'm sorry.
Chinese version, but they didn't make Japanese version of the musical. But
Which is
they made a sequel literally 100 years later.
Yeah.
And it's pretty shit.
It's pretty garbage.
Yeah.
I'll eventually get to that video.
You just shit all over it. Where you just take a big fat dump on it. It's just you on the toilet while the script's
I don't know
down
why, but whenever I work on that script, I've worked on that script 7 times now.
Jesus.
But whenever I type that stuff out, I don't know why I envision Super Eye Patch Wolf saying the lines in my head. I don't know. That's why I kind of concerned. I'm like, am I sounding too much like another YouTuber here?
Yeah,
It's like imposter
Gotta make your
syndrome.
own style.
You're the imposter.
Imposter
You're the
syndrome.
sus one.
You've been sus. You are copying Eye Patch Wolf sus.
But no, he's a good YouTuber.
Yeah, he's a
Yes.
good YouTuber.
Yeah.
He made a video about psychics, and I like
That was really good.
really well.
It's kind of a...
Wait, did you get to finish it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I already knew most of the stuff that he was talking about anyway because of John Oliver.
Oh yeah.
One Oliver, yeah.
Yeah, but he brought up a couple of interesting stuff. Also, a mix of that internet historian video where he talked about the guy who predicted the world was going to end in 2007.
Oh yeah, I love that. I love that video.
I haven't seen his recent stuff. I should go back to it a little bit.
The newest one was kind of interesting. It was a boat.
A boat?
Like a boat.
Oh, is that Concord?
The Concorde, yeah.
Yeah, I know that one, yeah.
Wait, oh yeah, I love that fucking video.
That one was okay. I think.
Internet Historian still posts on his second channel though.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
yeah,
it's
no,
just collabs and
No, I don't.
like,
I don't. No.
they're fine.
No,
They're fine videos.
I watch him for documentaries. Okay.
Yeah.
On some weird like down the rabbit hole. If Down the Rabbit Hole did a video on the history of the Nene, I would watch it.
I mean,
How did
The
it,
dark history.
how did it come together with the whip?
I really, and then like what's it called? Down the Rabbit Hole has like a podcast with another streamer.
yeah,
dude.
no,
And I actually like
I saw
that.
that. I didn't watch it.
I like his semenology and his fucking. This is house they fucking reviewing.
Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy house, dude.
No, not the I don't talk about the Final Fantasy.
I know,
I'm talking about the other
but I just remembered that. Oh, that's a good one.
I just like how like it escalated to like they go to a different college house and it's about a different game.
It's a completely different game. It's even more obscure.
Yeah.
It's so great.
No, it's just you had me and lost me at. They think they're Final Fantasy characters.
The LARPing, for real.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, they do kind of have a point because, like I said, multi-universe theory.
Yeah.
They could be.
They could very well be Cloud, Zack, and Gaia.
Oh yeah, she was a fucking Genosha. Right?
Yeah.
And then
She's fucking taking drugs 24/7.
was she taking drugs or was she just like mentally ill? I forgot.
A little bit of both.
Both.
Probably a little
Probably
bit.
both.
Yeah.
One of them harms the other.
Literally, they fought, and then like the other one refused to take showers and shit. And they're like, I must.
No, they were forced not to take showers.
Oh
Because
yeah.
everything was so fucking dirty.
I like how like the guy had to like leave.
And she was a hoarder, and she was like a cat. She was like
I like how the.
She was
cat
kinda like-
people?
not cat people. She was kind of like a predecessor to Findom.
Ooh.
Where she was like, you're part of this cult, and you buy me stuff.
Yeah.
You build me PC, and you get nothing back.
spend all your money on me.
I like how like the guy had to escape and he had to leave everything behind. He had to be homeless for a while.
Or the cult that Mutahar covered, that was talking about how it seeped into 4chan and got like a lot of people like hooked.
You mean the
I
Topaz?
think it's Topaz. I think.
Oh yeah, I love
The one where
Topaz.
everyone was just on ketamine the entire time.
I love the Topaz cult because it's just man. I wish this character existed. Well, now I like the Peter Griffin Topaz cult fucking post where it's just like make Peter Griffin Topaz cult. He's just like a fucking asshole.
Make him canon.
Yeah.
It's like an Overwatch thing that they give to like a character.
Oh my fucking! I love
Or
it.
like Widowmaker's no cult member.
No, I created my Widowmaker,
D-
but
Diva-
all she wants to all she
Diva's
wants.
actually the daughter of Hanshin Rikyo.
Fuck. I love
You
Topaz.
guys know Hanshin Rikyo?
Yeah.
No, barely.
I like how,
It's a can I explain it?
I already know what it is.
I know what Carlos doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's basically this cult that started in Japan based on this one dude that basically looks like Fat Jesus.
Oh, it's about the bomber guy?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it wasn't a bomb. It was a
The
Gas bomb.
gas break
Yeah.
in the bus.
Yeah, I know the fat Jesus guy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
I didn't know the name, yeah. That was
Never
interesting.
mind. Those people,
Speaking
Google it. It's fun.
Speaking of weird substances that people got scared about, wrestler, fucking.
Oh, fuck you.
He had a bag of cocaine on it. It's
Question. I already know.
Bad
I already know the answer to this question, but was this in the 90s?
No, it was like later on.
Jesus.
So
I mean, this will do it now.
he was the beefer man. He was the butcher or whatever. I forget. It's Ed Leslie is his name.
That's not gonna help.
Yeah.
He was a barber guy. He was the barber shop.
I don't know who he is.
He had the big clippers.
No.
You don't remember?
Axel, I don't know.
He was
John Cena.
Well, basically, let's just
But what
say.
do you do though?
Mysterio?
Alright, so he fell asleep. He had like his bag of cocaine. so someone got
As you do.
Of
So, and
course.
someone got scared because they thought like it was anthrax.
Oh, wow.
Some
So they called the police. So they
Anthrax.
called the police. And they're like, sir, why do you have this white bag of powder? He's like, dude, it's just my cocaine. He had to explain to him. Like,
It's it's not anthrax.
This is cocaine, dude. Chill.
and he was like, oh, okay. And he had to like quit cocaine because not only is like it's a bad substance, but because now he's scared of people and thinks he's like a terrorist or something.
That's worse.
Imagine my shock.
Yeah.
It's so great. It's so good. And like, oh, what other stories? Like, Shawn Michaels got a wrestler
Oh, God.
fired because like they were asleep. He's like, dude, he did a lot of drugs. And they didn't wake him up for
Everyone
anything.
did
They
drugs.
instantly believed him.
He's snitching.
Yeah, he snitched
The
really
original
hard.
6'9"
Bitches get
in the
stitches.
90s.
You know what sucks is that wrestler did do a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
Everyone did
So
drugs
they
back
weren't
then.
such. They weren't shocked. They were
Maybe,
just like,
maybe that's why Vince McMahon just doesn't care about the wrestlers' health and safety. Because
Yeah,
back in the 90s, they were fucking doing crack cocaine.
He was doing it himself.
that's why he came up with the idea with an incest storyline for himself. He was just high off of
Did
crack.
he like name like a midget his son or something?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Irish one.
No, it was because he wanted to do it with Mr. Kennedy, and like it involved a lot of stuff, but like it didn't work out, so it's just like Hornswoggle, my son.
Yeah, it was weird having the midget on there.
God, see, this is why wrestling today is terrible. Because there's no that.
Well, I mean, there's
It never
Harley,
ends.
there's Alexa Bliss being Harley Quinn, basically.
She is not hot. I'm gonna say that because Twitter keeps recommending me posts of her stands.
And they're just like, oh yes, queen.
Yeah, so
right?
they have her pictures in filters and shit, and I'm like, yo, bro, she is not hot.
I'm gonna say this one.
She has like some. I don't know if this was just a filter, but it was in multiple pictures that were different. She has like very like dark fucking eyes.
Oh yeah, because she has like a lot of
she has,
eyeliner.
like black rings.
Because like she puts eyeliner, so like when they put filter, it just looks like she just
dark.
woke up.
She looks like a parademon.
She looks like a demon. So it doesn't help that. And yeah,
Yeah,
whenever,
she is not good.
whenever there's stands for wrestlers, I don't understand.
Yeah,
like,
but you don't have like people snorting cocaine off people.
I can never understand. Like, I look up to Hulk Hogan. He had that double team with his wife and with the cocaine.
He had a
addict.
sex tape.
The
Yeah,
whole
he had a
Piper
se-
thing.
Yeah, Mr.
Gawker, you mean?
Yeah. Oh, God, Gawker. Yeah, I forget the name.
Yeah, I stand Hulk Hogan as then you
Hey,
just.
hey. He took down Hugo the Giant, okay?
You mean
That is
Andre
true.
the
Andre the Giant. Hugo's his
One of his most
Street Fighter counterpart.
yeah.
Hugo the Giant.
One of the most memorable moments.
Mhm.
Resonant to
I can't believe Alex from Street Fighter was represented as Hulk Hogan and Hugo was represented on
And he did not have a sex tape. He was based on the character.
well,
He had, like,
supposedly.
Joseph-
doesn't-
supposedly. Wait for
Joseph,
Street Fighter 6.
when Street Fighter, if there's another Street Fighter 5 pack,
Street Fighter 6.
he's gonna be in a suit, alright? And it's gonna say like, I did not say the N-word, I did not have that sex tape.
HH at the
I did
bottom.
not take
It says
steroids.
HH at the bottom.
What's all his tweet? He's just HH.
You know both Alex's, when he comes back in Street Fighter 6, he's gonna be less buff. He's gonna look like he stopped doing the drugs.
Okay, so we're gonna get off this
PlayStation?
tangent right now.
Go to PlayStation.
Go to
yeah.
PlayStation, but I want to mention this in Street Fighter 5. Alex, what is up with his feet? He is not. He does not. His feet are clearly inverted.
That's what
There's no way his feet can do that.
Joseph, that's what drugs do, you know?
One foot would be like reversed and one feet would be forward and it'd be like, dude,
That does not work.
that's not how feet work.
Joseph,
I don't
that's
know,
what
maybe-
just drugs do, you know? That's what
The
drugs
power of Final Fantasy, you know.
do. Alright, so
Sony's not pleasing their publishers very good. Not publisher, developer is pretty good.
I'm not shocked.
First, let's discuss The Last of Us Part 2. Last of Us.
But what do we need to discuss about the part 2, Joseph?
Nothing.
Do you have some hot take? Do you have some hot takes?
There are no hot takes for that game anymore.
It's literally just you
No,
like it.
you know what
or
the
do
hot
you
take is? It is decent. That's the hot take.
I did not hate it.
Either you're on the far side where it's like, yo, this game's the best thing ever.
You're
or,
you're writing dick or you're spitting on dick.
or no, you're spinning. You're still pleasuring it. But
No, you're kicking it. You're kicking.
What's it called? And then on the other side is this like
Warriors.
Jakey Nikki Jakey put it the best way, where it's either this game is either the supreme, the cream of the crop, the best game you've ever played, or this game came into my house and murdered my children. Made orphans.
He's the orphan maker of the game industry.
The original.
The original.
But back on the PlayStation,
but
okay.
honestly, I haven't played the game, so I couldn't fucking give a shit.
I haven't played number 1 either. So you know, I
the
don't.
first one.
I like the first one.
It's really good.
You own the second one, don't you?
I own both of them.
Have you played it?
Which one's
Yeah.
the better one?
Was it good?
Wait, what?
Was it good?
Last of Us 2?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, yeah.
Okay, there
He
you go.
enjoyed it.
There you go.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
All
but
that matters.
But that didn't matter. We have to play it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We can't really critique the game that we haven't played.
No, Joseph, we can critique it. We can watch the cutscenes, and we can be like movie directors.
I'm not gonna be like the fucking quartering, okay?
Watch the trailer. Just watch the cutscenes, okay?
He is pushing the SJW agenda.
Watch the cutscenes, okay? You understand.
What's her face being trans? It's
mean-
just an SJW agenda.
I mean, the only
Even
thing,
though they're in Seattle.
and she's not even trans. She's just really buff, right?
Yeah.
It's
There
kind of
is
like
a
a
trans
cutscene where
character.
she's like extremely. She's
No,
like
no,
a
you
the
see-
virgin
you see
meme.
this? The quartering is so like deep and like trad housewife shit. That the women do not have muscles.
Trad calf.
The woman must be on wheelchair and life support.
Yeah, she must be in the kitchen.
She must have mother-bearing hips.
She must have 3 children, a loving husband, and must love cooking, cleaning, and sewing.
Yeah.
Like we're talking Fallout wife.
The old days.
You know, if he
Before
ever,
the nuke.
you know, if he ever responds to this, he's gonna be like, I'm not like that. I like
He's
my
never
women
gonna find
kicking
us.
ass. It's just,
This is 46 minutes into a podcast. He's not gonna find
He's
this.
not gonna find us.
No, he's gonna get to the part where he makes
Unless like YouTube analytics.
Someone tell him.
Yeah, someone tell him.
It's like they said your name, quartering.
Or start popping up besides quartering videos.
Or there's an
Yeah.
article that says like three people.
You know what? Just for that, I'm putting the quartering in the tags.
I was gonna say that right now. Let's put in the title.
He's gonna be.
Let him discover us.
It's gonna be like, whoa,
But anyways, they're remaking.
my new targets.
They're remaking The Last of Us.
For some reason, yeah.
For some reason.
Even though you can just like,
Even though I feel like you could just up-res it and just remaster it again.
yeah, again.
The game still looks.
What are they really gonna change besides quality of
What's the
life?
graphics?
They'll probably update the battle system so that they're more
Probably
More like Last of
more
Us.
part 2.
More part 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably would be for the best.
Maybe they'll add a little bit more of that part 2 flavor where it's like when
Maybe
you
they'll
kill a
make-
character, they say their name.
Maybe
Maybe
maybe they'll
do
have a little like they'll add some like more story so that it ties in with the
Part two.
show that they're making.
and they can do a change.
Maybe, yeah.
Where I did get spoiled by this Carlos, where it's
What?
like the end. And do you care about spoilers for part 1?
I don't.
He's never gonna play it.
Yeah, like I said, I'm never gonna play this
Okay,
game.
so at the end of part 1, there was
I already know what happens.
there was like a doctor who's black,
Yeah.
but then like
What?
in
What?
part 2, yeah, apparently
He wasn't black.
He wasn't black.
Oh, he wasn't?
It's
No,
it's
no.
randomly generated.
Yeah, he's a randomly generated
Yeah.
character basically, but then
But in
like
second game,
in-
he's a
he's
a
a-
super important character.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
so
was
the prob-
zebras.
Yeah.
So he'll probably be changed to that character.
You see,
Unless they're so lazy, like just
Yeah, probably Call of Duty 4.
You see,
Yeah.
in the first one, Joel loves giraffes, right?
Yeah.
He pets them too.
But in part 2, that guy loves zebras.
They're the same.
They're practically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, aren't zebras and giraffes kind of the same?
Don't worry.
genetically?
No,
Don't
not the
worry.
height.
No,
Don't
not
worry.
the hype, but genetically.
I don't know.
Don't worry. The one part that made me happy was that they brought back the dog.
Aw.
But the dog.
Yeah.
By the way, but they killed the dog.
No, they
Good.
killed one dog. They didn't kill the dog.
Good.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I would have cried.
That
That
would
would
have pissed my pants, maybe.
have maybe shit and cum. Because I also enjoyed it.
But anyways, and they turned down a sequel to Days Gone, which I kind of get, but I kind of don't.
Okay, what the fuck was Days Gone again?
Okay, Days Gone was the game that came out coincidentally the same day as Endgame,
Oh,
and
isn't that
was the
fucking
zombie
biker
game.
zombie?
zombie game? Yeah,
Right the hell with zombies.
yeah, that was made by the people who made Bubsy 3D.
Yep.
So,
And good hands.
and it made a lot of money actually, surprisingly.
How good is this game
It's-
from like
it's-
reviews?
it's
I heard it was decent.
It was 7.
It's a
Like,
7.
basically meaning the game is good.
It
It's a-
sold well enough.
It did a lot of good. Actually, good. I think it made its money back pretty quickly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
so
I don't think it was like a huge margin.
And then no,
I would
and then
understand.
it kind of had like a weird like when the PS5 came out, it had like a little bit of an actual resurgence.
So why didn't they make a Days Gone sequel?
Because PlayStation wants to go full AAA.
They want to go full AAA, and that developer usually helps Naughty Dog with games.
Well, they help out other studios, but it's
Well,
mostly
help out
Naughty
studios,
Dog.
but it's mostly Naughty
So
Dog.
we're gonna get
So
we're gonna get a Last of Us and Days Gone crossover game.
That's why they're kind of afraid that they're gonna be merged into Naughty Dog
Oh no.
because they really don't want it.
Also, another thing about the studio is like for a long time they didn't even have a name for it.
Yeah.
Too. They were just like a studio randomly.
We are the studio.
And then of course you had Mr. Jim Ryan come out. You know, everyone loves Jim Ryan,
Yeah.
even though there's a lot of people who want his head.
Yeah. Do people love him?
No, people fucking. I hate him. Like I hate him. He's terrible, Sean Layton. Because Sean Layton, at least he was like interesting.
Yeah.
Jim Ryan is just an asshole.
Well, did that make him interesting in his own right?
Think about it. Okay, he said he's actually said this. There was a Gran Turismo event.
Oh.
That was basically like for an anniversary.
Yeah.
And he was seen at the original PlayStation 1 Gran Turismo booth where they had like people playing it, and he asked, "Why on earth would people want to play this game?"
Oh no.
Oh.
And he basically dismissed the whole what's called backwards compatibility with who'd want to play those old games.
True.
He's that guy. Okay.
And he's also the guy who says we believe in generations.
Oh yeah.
So he's
Even though they were backwards compatible with the PS4.
so he's just a dickhead. Okay.
Yeah,
Fuck this guy.
He just wants to make the money.
He's just not cool, bro.
Okay, he's just a fucking asshole. Fuck that guy then.
But
But also,
he
we don't know.
he's-
Well, also Joseph, we don't know him in real life. Maybe he's just a nice guy. He's misunderstood.
Maybe.
I think he's British.
Is he?
Okay, fuck that guy.
That would make it understandable.
Get
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
No, what's it called? And recently I don't even know if this is confirmed. Is this confirmed?
What?
That Sony plans to push AAA more.
Okay.
I mean, it's not really official, but like it's pretty much like what's happening.
And this is kind of I'm on
It's
the
okay. It's all good, but also
I'm on the fence about this because on one hand, it does make sense considering if you look at the sales of PS4 games, like the best-selling ones. I think it's God of War, it's Spider-Man,
Last of Us,
and Uncharted, which are all
AAA.
AAA games.
I think they all have like 10 million plus sold.
Yeah,
They're huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But at the same time, the thing with game consoles, this is what Nintendo does fucking amazingly, this is gonna be sucking them off. But they mix the year in with AAA and the smaller games, right?
Yeah.
For every Breath of the Wild, there's a Clubhouse games, right? They go hand in hand.
Yeah,
Because you can't be an adrenaline junkie and get AAA. Because remember, the problem with AAA games is that the next time you keep getting the same ones, they expect you to go bigger next time.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happened with Cyberpunk, right? Where people just had expectations go up and up and up and up and up and up to some fucking crazy ass heights that nobody could fucking compare. And then it comes out. Then people, and it's broken. Which it's Skyrim broken. It's not, super broken. It's not Fallout 76 broken, but it's still broken.
Yeah.
And people are, basically shitting on this game and getting it off the PlayStation Store.
Wait, Joseph, you can fight voodoo mafia people.
Hamas.
Hamas.
Give me my fucking lithium, Elon.
Give me my lithium.
When they allow the coup d'etat of this country.
Okay, but yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, and also when you're making a AAA games, they take fucking long time.
4+ years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
and there's that drought which the PS5 is already suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like been like no new game for like
no new game.
6 months.
The newest game I think it's next month, which is Eternal. And then after that, it's like 2 months until Ratchet and Clank comes out.
Well, RE8 and then
RE8. Yeah, but that's not like.
Yeah.
That's not them only.
It is kind of like a next gen game, kind of.
No, it is.
No, we're talking about AAA
Yeah,
for
no,
PlayStation
but like,
only.
Exclusives.
Yeah.
Because exclusives drive consoles. But it's just it's weird. It's weird because you're gonna have a big drought that's already a thing here. I'm wiping the water that's coming off my drink with my sock.
Ah, nice. What the hell?
Because I have no napkins. But yeah, that's kind of like my issue. And also another thing is that PlayStation has to realize that they're competing with Xbox, which right now is looking pretty good.
They have a lot of good exclusives actually.
Game Pass.
Well, they're not exclusive yet.
Yeah.
But but they're competing with Game Pass now.
They're competing with like God tier.
Yeah, Game Pass is such a fucking good deal. Even if they raise the prices, it is still a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're also probably, we don't even know the Bethesda deal still. So fucking something like what was it called?
Starlink?
I
don't remember.
That game.
Yeah,
That
Star Citizen, whatever.
No, that's the PC. I don't even know the name.
That's not that.
I get them mixed up,
Just
alright?
call it. I don't know.
Bethesda.
That space game.
Yeah.
That nice PNG.
Yeah. The logo we saw.
The nice MP4.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good.
We don't know if that's going to be exclusive to what's it called my phone. We don't know if that's going to be exclusive to Microsoft now, or if it's too late for that and it's coming to Sony. But they already have, they have Bethesda.
You got the follow.
Sure. The drought for Xbox games is going to be fucking huge. But like come next year, maybe, or maybe later this year, you're going to see like back to back to back.
Yeah.
That's when their developers are going to start to reap what they sow.
Yeah.
Especially if that stuff comes to Game Pass day one.
I remember it was a lot of those games from like remember from the Game Awards, the reveal trailer.
Yeah.
A lot of those games still aren't out.
A lot of the games that they showed off with the Xbox One, like their first press conference, aren't even out.
Yeah.
And
Next year's gonna be pretty big for Xbox.
And we're still missing Halo Infinite and Psychonauts 2.
Well, that's gonna be garbage, but
Psychonauts 2.
Psychonauts 2 is gonna be good.
Yeah, that's gonna
Halo
be good.
Infinite.
We'll see.
Hopes are pretty low, Paul.
Hopes are either so low that they have a...
No, it's pretty much dead. A lot of people think.
So low or like peak at their highs.
Guys, don't.
This is just Cyberpunk.
Guys, don't worry. Red versus Blue new season's gonna look great.
They're speedrunning Cyberpunk, okay? Instead of 8 years, they're doing 5 years.
Damn, baby.
To achieve the exact same hype. to be like extremely disappointed.
Yeah, so.
Match the same scale.
Yeah.
But like
that's what Sony has to realize, especially now that Xbox looking to expand.
Yeah.
Not only in buying another company.
You know what else?
But in expanding their reach to that place that they can't really get into. How much, man?
Yeah.
And that's one thing I kind of like not worried. Like I noticed was like, why would they drop that to Sony? Like, they kind of have that market like just on hold. There's no real reason for them to drop it.
Actually, they've been losing their grip.
I know, but like
quite some time thanks to like Nintendo just fucking Nintendo and mobile gaming have just fucked Sony's chances, especially selling a fucking Wi-Fi router the size of the fucking Jupiter.
Yeah.
But I know like those games like they didn't make amazing sales, but they were still kind of profitable, but not as much as like the AAA games they had.
Also, wouldn't that be kind of counterproductive? Because isn't there still fans of those here?
Yeah, but they're gonna have to become what the Americans were at the time.
Yeah.
They're the second, second place.
Yeah.
Or what's it called? Where they shut down Japan Studios, which made stuff like
stupid.
Which made like Everybody's Golf, Sly Cooper, what was Gravity Rush.
They're just good.
Just good small games.
And you're gonna lose those people. Like I just like to play those small games that aren't really hyper fucking crazy and all that.
Especially because now Xbox is throwing money around.
Yeah.
It was also announced recently that at the MLB The Show, which is a big game for Sony.
Oh, I forgot about something.
It is coming to multi-consoles, and it's also been announced that it's going to come day one on Xbox Game Pass.
So what you're trying to tell me is...
So you're telling me I either got to spend $70 on the PS5 or $30 a month.
Well, it's not even 30. It's
not
like,
30. 30.
It's like 60 a year, right?
60 a year.
Yeah.
60 a year.
For it on the...
Like $5 a month, yeah.
Yeah, sign me up.
Even with that, even Nintendo, it's still $60. It's not 70.
Forever.
Yeah.
And it's going to be portable.
Mm-hmm.
So Sony's,
Sony's kind of...
No, also with the, I forgot about this later, too, but it's got reminded of it. Kojima is supposedly leading the team for Microsoft for like Japanese talent. So that's a kind of
like all the plays are Xbox is making are kind of big to make their place in Japan.
They're getting
bigger.
They got Bethesda.
The partnership with Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
They got Kojima.
Well, supposedly. We don't know.
Supposedly,
We
allegedly.
don't know.
All we know is that it's probably definitely going to be multi-console.
Yep.
At the very least, it's going to be for all the consoles.
Yeah.
Except for the Switch, of course.
We'll see.
Unless Todd he makes a separate game just for it.
Damn.
Maybe
With a lot of explosions.
Maybe a demo. And that's it.
Not even a demo, just like a cloud gaming.
Cloud game.
And I forgot what else they did. They got a bunch of Sega games. They were trying to get like Sega games
Oh, they
to,
did?
to become first thing on Game Pass, like they did.
Oh,
Yakuza,
nice.
Like Yakuza Like a Dragon
Yeah, yeah.
was Xbox exclusive for a time
Mm.
and stuff like that. That's pretty good.
I wonder if they might try to steal Persona.
They
I
might.
know that.
They might.
That
Well,
would
like
really
I said, if
cool.
you buy Sega, you get
Yeah.
Atlas.
Yeah, you get Atlas.
That would be really good if they actually.
Or if they could just somehow find a way to get like something like Persona 4 or 5
Yeah.
onto Game Pass.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fucking huge.
Mm.
yeah, it's gonna.
Even just like Persona 4 alone would
Yeah.
feel huge.
And also you know like if the Kojima game is allegedly real, that's also coming to PC as well.
Yeah.
Mm,
So
yeah.
that's just they're just trying to get you into their
They're getting in
their
your circle.
ecosystem.
They're
So
so.
their Game Pass for the PC is not too bad.
This is making
Steam
me.
is still a little bit better.
This
for
is
itself.
making me start thinking maybe I should switch to the PC race just a bit.
Yeah.
I'm in glorious heaven over here.
Okay, we get it.
Spending $5 in the game.
Yeah, but you also had to
Never
spend
playing
you also had to spend thousands of dollars on the PC.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna switch sides soon. Maybe I don't know.
Axel.
Might jump ship.
I've heard horror stories of people trying to build PCs.
I don't fucking care. I'd rather go through horror than like be like in
Yeah, but
this.
horror means that one of your pieces breaks accidentally.
Yeah.
Meaning you'd have to
The whole thing breaks.
the whole thing breaks, meaning that you have to start all over.
I don't care. Even if I have to buy pre-owned.
I do hope.
And
with
you
the-
are a sim. Pre-owned.
Jesus
You
Christ.
mean pre-made?
That's not a good idea.
Pre-made, not pre-owned.
Pre-owned desktops.
Mm.
Yo, can I have this pre-owned PC? Oh, it doesn't work that well, but you can have the parts. They're
It
not
run-
functioning
it
parts.
runs Windows 98.
Ooh, thank God.
Maybe you can get the original Doom running on it.
Yeah, probably runs
Woo!
perfectly well.
Yeah.
There was one thing that kind of worries about Microsoft, and it's the only thing I really worry about. It's like the console, the Series S.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really wonder how long would they actually like keep that up. It doesn't really seem like it'll be that long.
Well, what do you talk
Like keeping it alive.
the actual
with updating.
console, the actual console itself?
Yeah,
or,
like to make it run on new games. Like that doesn't seem to be the last.
yes, yeah. I feel like it's gonna. It's
Like
gonna,
a year maybe.
Oh no! I feel like it's gonna be a couple
Maybe.
of years until they release a new model,
Yeah.
like a half generation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they. Yeah, Sony did that too.
What's it called?
They all did that.
What's it called? It'll probably cover the same thing as the Switch. Well, I mean, probably not as much. Like I said, stuff was possible. Like I said, many developers did deal with the VCR.
Yeah.
So I feel like at this point anything's possible.
Mm.
Like they got Cyberpunk on that thing, not
Yeah.
good, but they did.
They got Cyberpunk.
They got Cyberpunk to run. Not good, but they got it. They got it to run.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we got Cyberpunk to run. Is it good?
It's 8 frames a second.
It's an 8
Perfect.
frame. It's an 8 frame game.
And the loading, the processing's fucking atrocious.
Yeah, of course.
But you know,
And
they
we're
did
probably
it.
putting that fan to work.
You know, but they did
Yeah.
it. They did it.
Somehow they did it. Pure work.
Pure adrenaline. Pure
It
work.
runs surprisingly well, remember?
Surprisingly well.
Surprisingly well.
Even we were surprised. That's what they
Yeah.
said.
You were surprised at the dog shit.
Yeah.
Like it exploded like a few minutes ago, but yeah, it's fine.
It's okay. The console's bricked.
Yeah.
Console's brick, but the game's fine.
But yeah, moral of the story, Xbox is doing pretty good.
Sony do better.
And that's coming a lot coming from us since we don't really say a lot of positive stuff about Xbox.
One of our little podcast moments was
The
Well, at the
Xbox
very beginning,
too.
well, that's because they were doing total shit.
Yeah,
they were garbage.
like they didn't give us a Halo. Come on.
No.
We're so angry about the Xbox One.
Or I'm mad about Guardians.
What Guardians?
5 Guardians.
Halo 5?
Halo 5.
Yeah, but that's
Guardians.
343.
Yeah, that's 3 for 3. That's not.
They're like on a different kind of
Imagine
wavelength.
PlayStation Song against Halo.
Because it was the truth at the time where it's like Xbox has no games.
Yeah.
Now we have to. We can't say that anymore.
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
they
they have old games.
It's
They
slow.
have old games,
Yeah.
but they will eventually have.
It's gonna
Yeah.
slowly switch to PlayStation doesn't have game.
No, it won't.
Mhm.
It won't, because you just go down to
Yeah.
okay, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're like the 5 games we have are like really good. Genre defining.
Yeah, but it's just 5 games. What about the other games that
You'd
won?
be surprised. That's more than Xbox had.
I remember I read read something. It was like the average PS4 player only has like 4 games.
Yeah.
That was something I read. That kind of blew my mind.
No, I'd rather have a lot of games to play. Not
I know, but that's like
That-
an average
that-
person.
That's the same thing with
Well,
the
that's
Wii.
just
The Wii is even fucking worse.
Is it just like one
No, the
game,
keys.
right?
Oh, the keys, yeah. The Wii is even worse. Most of them only have the one game.
They
Wasn't it
have-
Mario Kart?
No, it's Wii Sports.
Oh, it's Wii Sports?
the game that was bundled in.
Yeah.
You
But was it
know,
after like Mario 8? Mario Kart 8?
No, Mario Kart 8 was on the Wii U.
Oh yeah, it was Wii. Okay. Oh yeah, Wii.
And you know what I learned? A fun fact about that?
What?
Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, it sold 8 million copies,
Damn.
making it the lowest selling Mario Kart ever.
Damn.
But
That's so huge.
the Switch version, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, sold, I think it was like 36 million, and it's now the highest grossing Mario Kart game.
Who
From
are
failure to
you?
success.
Who are you? I'm more, but I'm
And it's
you.
still going. It's still going. I think
Yeah.
it's still the best. It is fighting Animal Crossing with being the top selling Switch game of all time.
It's still sell like every week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a point where there was more Mario Kart 8 copies being sold than there was Switches.
Wasn't that the same for the beginning of Zelda?
Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
But Breath of the Wild also had a little boost because of the two insane people that are like, I'm just gonna play it on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's Sony. They lost. They're losing now.
They're so.
Thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this will teach them and be like, maybe we shouldn't.
Or maybe they got something up their sleeve.
Or maybe they'll double down.
Maybe
They
They
double
probably
down.
will.
Quadruple games.
Yeah, they probably will.
they buy Konami and then they're like,
No,
Oh, God.
No, imagine the big twist. Xbox buys Konami.
Oh shit.
How many of those PlayStation fanboys would automatically
Switch over.
like switching sides?
I think if they did that and then like said we're gonna remaster all the Metal Gear games, like all the PlayStation fanboys would leave.
No, it'd be like, yo, Konami, we're buying out Konami.
Uh-huh.
All the Metal Gear games are on Game Pass,
And the
and
remaster.
we're remastering Silent Hill.
Yeah. That'd be pretty
"Go
good.
boys!"
Racing to Microsoft headquarters.
Yeah, I do want a Silent Hill remaster.
Yeah.
Or at least just a new Silent Hill in general.
Yeah.
Fucking Konami.
Konami.
They-
No, they're too focused.
I totally remember what we have to talk about.
What?
The thing I was thinking about in the car that like
Uh-oh.
something else happened that we're talking
What
about.
happened?
E3 is back, baby!
And
Whoa,
PlayStation
will
isn't
it live
there.
this year though?
It's a digital event,
Yeah.
and they got all the big guys back, except for Sony. Sony is not there.
Which is
But Microsoft and Nintendo, Ubisoft, Square,
yeah.
and
Nintendo.
Konami!
Oh shit.
Konami's having an actual digital event.
I wonder what the I.
So,
Alright.
I'm just saying, their last E3 introduction, which was like that horrible one back in like 2008.
Was that like a crazy hair guy?
The crazy hair guy, yeah.
I love that one.
He comes back, he's like, check out this bundle for Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force! All the games!
This is the only game we have.
If you're like, see, Sony's releasing
Will
games!
still be better than Ubisoft's press conference.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
And probably
And
shorter.
Bethesda's.
It'll probably be
Bethesda's not.
shorter and more concise.
They get,
And no dance.
they get like, what's it
Maybe
called?
I realized.
What?
No more Bethesda at E3.
Oh, no.
They get Todd Howard to show off the Konami thing.
No, but like Bethesda at E3 was just, that was like the pinnacle of trash.
That was it.
Yeah.
They like carried the torch from Konami and just kept going.
Let's keep going, boys. Thank you.
Let's give our fans everything they didn't want.
Exactly.
16 times the detail.
We'll give
logo.
them Commander Keen. Fans want Commander Keen to come back.
Yeah.
Mobile game, yeah, sure.
Maybe.
Elder Scrolls Blades, yeah, sure. Throw that on Switch.
Oh, check out this battle pass we have for Fallout 76.
Oh yeah, they had like a fucking battle
They're
royale
not, they're not
thing.
cheering loud enough. Hire the crowd.
Sorry,
Yeah.
trying to get.
Make them cheer louder.
Make them
Hold their
interrupt-
children hostage.
Make them in
Hold their family hostage.
by,
They have-
by the orphan maker.
You will cheer. This child will be
Or
taken.
kill your parents.
Yeah, E3 2021
It's
Yeah.
is back.
it's gonna lose all their money.
I don't know. There was a rumor that it was gonna be like there's like a VIP access sort of thing.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
But that sounds incredibly stupid because some guy could just buy it and then fucking
Save it forever.
live stream the whole thing on Twitch.
I can see someone buying like 10 seats, and it's like him just like laying there. He's just like, ah.
But surprisingly, the E3 I forgot what they're called. The ESA, they confirmed that no, there will be no paying
which is good.
So it's
So-
free.
Yeah, so it's free.
Woo!
Which definitely will be better than Summer Games Fest. I'm sorry, Jeff.
Not
Your
for
Summer Game Fest fucking sucked.
Wait, Joseph. Do you think they're
What did you show off, Jeff? What did you show off, Healy?
Do you
Fucking
think there's-
Crash Bandicoot 4?
do you think
Unreal
there's,
Engine 5?
do you think there's gonna be a bit of demos at E3
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
that are gonna be released online?
Probably Nintendo, probably.
Yeah, most
Maybe.
likely.
Because Nintendo's the only one that really does demos nowadays.
And obviously, there's gonna be the next fighter, right? At
yeah,
E3.
Well, I think it's the last two actually.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
I think at this
Did
point.
they just release them at the same time?
Because like we're past like they said the date they're all supposed to be done was February 2021. If you didn't notice the calendar,
Look at the calendar.
it is not. My calendar says May. I don't know why.
That's where you put it.
What's it called? If you haven't noticed, it's way past February.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll get the tease of the last one and maybe another one, considering leaks.
What I would do is just tease the last two. Just tease the last two.
I won't tease the last two.
Just tease them at the same
No,
time.
no, I
so that,
I
like,
just give them trailers at that point. Because
Yeah.
if you tease them, then you're basically
My-
killing,
no.
you're basically killing the hype
Yeah.
My idea.
for the final character.
My idea for the last two would just be have them both be in the same trailer, and then like
No, because I feel like then at that point they had to be like similar like
From the
genres.
same, yeah, from the same like universe kind of.
Not saying like same universe, but saying like genre. Like they have to be both like sci-fi or medieval
You
fantasy.
have to fit each other.
They have to fit each other. It wouldn't make sense if it was like Master Chief or Doom.
And Goku.
Goku comes in the fucking punches.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's gonna be like the fucking Scorpion, and then out comes fucking what's his face
Rayman for Rayman.
Rayman, and it's like
No, Rayman like punches him.
Yeah.
oh that'd be silly.
And it's like fatality.
It's the rabbits.
It's the rabbit Scorpion,
Oh, there you go.
rabbit
Like
Scorpion,
it wouldn't make sense to put them both unless they're like from the same universe. Which
or the
then-
same type of
Then people
genre.
will not be happy.
I would,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I'm gonna be very funny when it turns out to be an anime sword fighter. If it's 2B, I'm gonna die laughing.
2B.
No, but then people be like, how many polygons, Sakurai?
Yeah,
how many polygons?
Polygons is their
How much
ass.
skin?
How much can you showing?
Oh yeah, no, they had to
Oh,
like
yeah.
censor her.
Yeah, they would.
They gave her stockings.
They give her like a
Yeah, the
Smash
boy would.
Brothers shirt.
Yeah.
But you can literally see her ass.
Her ass is out.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
gonna be-
yeah.
Or it's gonna be like Mai, or no,
No,
she's not there.
Mhm.
We'll have her the boy.
the boy.
The
Oh, that guy?
Yeah,
The femboy?
Yeah, femboy.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Astolfo.
Isn't there like a black 2B?
I don't know.
No.
I haven't got
I think
that
her name's
far.
like 2P or something like that.
2P.
It's either that or that she was literally only made for the porn I've seen.
I think it's probably
Maybe.
porn.
It could
Yeah.
be probably.
She was hot.
From the art.
No, it's gonna be.
But she was
No,
black and
Joe-
she had a white outfit.
No,
I haven't
Joseph.
seen that one. I've seen that
Joseph.
character.
Joseph. It's going to be,
I'm
Astolfo.
I'm gonna go. Oh hell yeah!
and it's like
Yes.
we're this is the mobile game.
Anime sword fighter.
No.
Fate
Yes.
Go is coming to Switch.
You know how amazing that would be with Astolfo?
Stolfo's representing the mobile game first. And Sakura has to explain that, like, there's a history of mobile games we could have introduced.
Yeah.
Candy Crush,
I like those games, so I'm gonna add it.
Flappy Bird, and it's like, no, Astolfo.
I don't know why 2P is appearing under the Final Fantasy wiki when it says that she's from Nier.
She is.
This lady.
Maybe she is gonna appear. I've never seen that character.
Oh, yeah.
I only know her from porn.
Because is it literally just, I got two B's over here sucking my dick,
No, it's usually like some person hacks robots
and they
and
found,
hack to suck dick.
Yeah.
I upgraded them with
Why is like every episode's turning to me discussing what one character's porn is about?
It's what you do.
It's just what you
Like
do.
I did that with Darkseid.
Sorry.
Dark Side now.
Let me show you how this right.
Anti-life come, guys.
Anti-life come. Every time I think of Darkseid, I just think of beatboxing Thanos.
Oh, fuck off. Wait, who was he fighting in that?
No, it's Thanos and Darkseid.
Was it actually Darkseid?
Yeah, and they were just like having a world. They're having this
I
universe.
never actually watched that video.
It's fucking great. It's just they're in a fucking ring and they're destroying the universe, and it's like we must settle this in a beatboxing match.
Epic rap battles of history. Epic rap battles of history.
Hitler versus Darkseid.
Thanos versus Barack Obama!
Pretty good.
What would be the similarities? They're both bald.
They're both bald, and some people think they're gonna kill off the planet.
Oh, yeah.
The end. Thanos snaps.
Both of them believe in depopulation.
Listen, I want to destroy half the universe. You want to get rid of half of America. We're both the same, Obama. Let's team up.
You and me, we're not so different.
No,
Wait, we're not beatboxing or we're just like rap battle?
it's beatboxing.
They're not even like beatboxing, they're like own themes.
Uh-huh.
They're just beatboxing.
They just make their own shit.
So stupid.
I just see
Does
that.
it sound like the character?
That house would totally be dark side
Wait,
and
did
beatboxing.
they, when
That's what happened.
Yeah.
when they're beatboxing, did it sound like the characters?
Yes, they're just both deep voice characters.
I can't like beatbox. He knows.
And Thanos is the fucking humorous thing.
Here's like,
Oh, he's doing that?
not as stupid as, to be honest, that's the second stupidest Thanos I've ever seen.
What's the?
Next to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
I was like, that was gonna be
yeah.
the dancing Thanos who shakes his ass.
Oh no, that's top tier.
Oh, that
That's top tier Thanos.
That's a good name.
That's a good meme.
Like, what's it called?
Fortnite Thanos.
Oh, it's
that's a
right,
good meme.
E3.
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 You already said everything.
Coming back. Okay.
I'll watch it.
You know what? Welcome to the E3 quiz show. Okay, I got multiple
With Jeff
questions
Keighley.
for you. With
With
Jeff
Jeff-
Keighley.
Jeff
I am Jeff Keighley with my super cool light blue shoes.
Doritos too.
Doritos too.
I was gonna say, why don't you, Todd Howard?
I am doing my exclusive Hideo Kojima nipple reveal.
Oh,
Sponsored by Doritos.
Sponsored by Gillette.
Oh yeah, Gillette.
sponsored by those
What was it?
Viagra.
The Gillette bar?
What's a well-known Viagra pill?
I don't remember.
Viagra.
Viagra. Just sponsored by
What
Viagra.
about that? The razor guy.
No, like the robot they showed off at one time.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
The Sonic Hydrobot.
I thought.
yeah, it was
The
that
Sonic Hydrobot.
I thought it was gonna be sponsored by that guy who's like, listen, your old shampoo, it's
and
trash.
then Crash
that
Bandicoot wanders in. Randomly.
He's doing the fucking
He's
thing.
doing the dance.
one. They see the shadow. That's all you see.
He's like, oh no, here he comes.
He's in like super pumps.
Oh god.
He's wearing Tim's.
But anyways, here's the quiz show question.
Oh.
For the $500 question.
Of course.
Will Metroid Prime 4 be here?
No.
Maybe.
I don't know. Doug Bowser said that this is shaping to be a big one.
Yes. Then yes.
I'm just saying.
Okay, just to
It's gonna be a
oppose,
Zelda one.
Just-
He does say a lot of stuff.
just to oppose Carlos, I say yes.
Okay.
Just to
Just hope.
You're both wrong. It is cancelled.
Yeah. Wait,
Has it been
canceled?
confirmed?
No.
Oh no.
No.
You got me for a second. You got me in the first half.
That's how believable
You got me in
that
the
is.
first half.
That's how believable it is. You can say Metroid Prime 4 is cancelled and people will genuinely believe it.
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
And what's
No,
called?
that's better.
Okay. Breath of the Wild 2.
Yes, definitely.
No.
100%.
Just to oppose, no.
Just 100%.
Skyrim 2.
No.
Yes.
Elder Scrolls 6, like actually.
Maybe. Maybe.
No, they have that one
Or-
space game they still gotta do.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
No.
Yes, actually. Yeah,
No.
but the lead trailer.
No.
Leak trailer.
Then no.
It
Then
was
no.
pretty-
Yeah, that leak trailer did have a bunch of like Dark Souls like.
I
textures.
oppose
Yeah,
you.
that's what. I mean, they're kind of like they have the idea.
Yeah.
They just gotta make the stuff. It's
So
gonna, I think
people,
it's gonna be a
so
trailer.
people can finally shut the fuck up about that game.
For the meme, no.
Thankfully, yeah.
Reality, maybe.
No, I definitely will.
Okay, let's see what else. Cyberpunk. Oh no. Oh, I'm so.
No, actually, there might be an update trailer.
Yeah, they might actually.
Look at an update trailer.
Because they said like the multiplayer is like still really far now.
Yeah,
DLC.
they said it was like a year away.
It's gonna be
so-
DLC. It's gonna be DLC missions.
Yeah.
New
Yeah.
quests. New quest mode.
Starfield. That's the name of the
Yeah,
game.
Starfield.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No.
There was like some leaked stuff.
I will say maybe.
A couple months ago.
Just to oppose both of you.
Street Fighter 6.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, no. No, wait, no, never mind. There's still one
They-
more.
They can
Well,
milk
that's
it.
One more DLC for the.
They can.
Wow.
Joseph, you forgot. They're still milking it. They're still milking it.
Mhm.
For all
You
it's
got a little
worth.
bit of time lapse. A year.
2 Smash characters. Not just one, 2.
Maybe.
The last 2.
Not two. No.
Maybe.
I don't think the last. No, I don't think it'd be the last 2.
It would keep the hype going.
Jump Force 2.
No.
No.
There's gonna be
No.
an anime fighter, but it's not gonna be Jump Force 2, Joseph.
What would it be?
It would probably be a Smash clone. Unironically.
My Hero Academia. Okay, let's go.
My hero.
I was gonna say, okay, fine. I'm gonna say it's an Attack on Titan 3 game. It's just to finish it off.
Okay.
Just to finish off the series.
Final Fantasy 7 Part 2.
No, they're still gonna show off the DLC. That's what
yeah, the DLC.
Isn't it already out?
No.
Oh.
They're gonna still show off teasers for it.
Yeah, they're gonna show up another trailer for like half the story.
And they're probably gonna show a bit more gameplay for Yuffie and probably explain what she does.
Okay, now here we go. The big one. Silent Hill.
No.
Will it be here? Will it be here?
No.
Konami's having an event, I'm just saying.
No, it's gonna be Metal Gear.
Metal Gear remake? No, that'd be a Sony thing to announce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been working on something.
Unless my crazy theory is true and it's coming to the Xbox, no.
I don't want to be right and say it's going to be Tag Force Collection, but it's going to be Tag Force Collection. I have a funny feeling that's what they would do. They'd be like, hey, we know you guys like Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And they're like, no.
Okay.
Here's a collection.
Switch Pro.
Maybe. They'll probably show a teaser for it.
Maybe a trailer, but not like a showcase.
Yeah, showcase.
Yeah.
They'll show
They'll
off.
probably want a hands-on demo.
Maybe.
Yeah. They'd probably show off like a little bit of it. They'll be like, here's a little bit of what we
Tune in for like the next time, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking of games that were shown off that are still not out.
Bayonetta 3.
Bayonetta 3, there you go.
Bayonetta?
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked that up. I can't really say.
Well, it's still... Kamiya says things are going pretty smoothly.
Is that what he said?
Kamiya, yeah.
Kamiya says as like the
We'll
person.
see.
He said it's going pretty smoothly and that he's tired of people asking.
I feel like
And somebody was probably blocked.
It's gonna be funny is that like they've been trying to just develop a new look for her because
It's
they don't want
actually a side scroller now.
No, they just developed a new
It's a
look.
new
They're just
genre.
developing a new look. It's like, how do we keep her looking new in Bayonetta 3? Just make her bald, dude. Just make her bald.
Anything Mortal Kombat 11 related?
Maybe.
Maybe a character trailer.
No.
Maybe more costume packs.
No. No More Heroes 3 is gonna be here, definitely.
Yeah, they're probably gonna show off. They're gonna show off just a bit more gameplay.
Oh yeah, of course.
And like maybe a story bit. And like,
Okay. I think it's
remember this character from No More Heroes 1 and 2? Well, now they're here.
Because the whole thing about those games were that Travis kills the characters.
No, aren't there like surviving characters?
There's a few, but
Yeah, exactly.
They pretty
So
much,
those few are
they
gonna.
pretty much teased the biggest one there, and we already know from Travis Strikes Again.
It's gonna be his rival. It's gonna be his rival, and they're gonna do the Virgil thing.
They're
where
just
it's like,
gonna do
he gets
Bad
his-
Man and Bad Girl, okay?
Yeah.
No,
And
they're
then
gonna.
what's her face? I forgot her name.
What about
Like,
Henry?
it-
What about
like,
Mr.
like-
Henry Cooldown?
Well, who fucking cares?
I like that guy though. He's British. Travis Scott. No, Jerry Cohen. Travis Scott all the
Travis
time.
Scott.
Travis Scott.
Can they just make a remake of No More Heroes? Just make the character Travis Scott.
Somebody probably make it that.
The baby.
The baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Are we gonna see a Sonic game?
No,
Sonic.
I don't. Maybe
Sonic.
actually. You know what? Maybe.
There is that Sonic game that's supposedly in development.
Then yeah, maybe
Wait,
we'll
what?
see.
What was the last game?
We're gonna
What?
see a.
Sonic Forces.
Oh god.
We're going to see a
Maybe.
little.
That was 2017.
We're gonna see a little teaser like they did for Forces, but it's actually of gameplay. Like, see, guys, we
New
learned.
Mario? New Mario?
Mario? No, not this year.
No, not this year. They already.
It's 3 years since Odyssey.
I know.
They might
I know.
make a new 3D one though, and it's probably gonna be Odyssey.
Maybe like a
it's
side
gonna be
game?
Odyssey 2.
Wait, what about like a side game?
I feel like it's gonna be Odyssey 2.
It's just gonna be.
Or
it's-
unless it's too much, they're just gonna do Zelda 2. That's it.
Hmm.
they make
Uh,
they make a new animated style remake of Mario, where it's like all animated Mario 1.
It's
Grand
really
Theft Auto San Andreas 2. GTA
Yes.
6. GTA 6.
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna
No,
say
I do not. No.
it's
No,
gonna be the
GTA 5 is still
Actually,
it's still trying to be released on the
No,
PS5.
they never do E3.
Actually, guys, I actually have a copy of GTA 6.
You do?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I do.
You should make a video on that.
I should have a video about it.
What happens when you put it in your PS4?
Oh yeah, what does?
Breaks it. Breaks
I
the.
freaked it.
Oh no, my console.
It did come from Wuhan, China.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
Okay, Monopoly.
No.
Oh,
Two.
new.
Miss
Like the
Monopoly.
official company?
Miss Monopoly, the video
Are you
game.
saying like the official company makes it a new video game?
Ubisoft makes those games.
Oh shit.
No, EA does.
It's
EA.
gonna be a free. It's gonna be a roguelike game.
New Star Wars.
Battle Royale.
New Star Wars game.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe for the Switch one.
Yeah, that's a free to play mobile game.
Yeah, but
Jesus.
it's probably gonna be. Yeah, but that's what you know. That's what the only Star Wars thing they're gonna show off.
Fortnite.
Yes.
Smash.
Maybe.
Fortnite in Smash.
Yes,
That's what I was asking.
I want that.
I would say if
I feel like at this point there has to be something Fortnite related.
I want
Maybe.
the ending of.
Sans Undertale.
I want like the end to like the event just be like Jonesy getting into Smash. That's the whole point.
the main guy.
Imagine how many people would be so fucking pissed. It'd be like that meme. Remember I showed you that meme where when Sakurai adds another big tits anime character instead of Scrimbo Bimbo, their favorite Scrunko from that one platformer they played when they were 8 years old.
Yeah.
And it's just Boogie like banging the desk.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like the end. It's gonna be an end trailer cutscene. And
No, it's not even like an actual trailer. It's just Jonesy D dancing.
at in Final Destination against fucking.
Thanos.
It's gonna be like the same time. It's like under sands. Like it goes to black. Like it fades from black.
And
You
you
just see him like Fortnite dancing. That's it. That's the whole trailer.
I was gonna say like the end of the event happens and then a letter comes in.
Okay.
Jonesy grabs it. It's like yeah.
Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Faz. No.
They already had the trailer.
They already have a game.
No, I'm thinking in Smash.
No.
No.
I do not want him. That's the only. If Freddy gets in game, I'm
Mega
gonna kill
Man.
Mega Man.
Come on.
The blue guy.
Sure. Yeah. They're making a remake of the game. Just for that. Just for that. Just say
Probably
he has two games. The original and the remake.
Okay, Shaytards.
What?
Shaytards, you know the guy that cheated on his wife? YouTuber? Shaytard.
I know that's a family YouTuber guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
guess.
know
He
he
cheated
cheated
on his wife.
I know that.
He's gonna be in Smash?
Yeah, he named Rock Tard. That's what he named his child.
Yeah. Rob Tard. What a dumbass.
Let's
name.
fucking. Wait, who's stomach? That Elon Musk kid who got named that robot name or?
XAE.
That robot!
XAE.
Yeah,
Yeah.
XE. Or fucking
That's an
Rocktard. Oh, who to win?
Rock Tard or X.
I want them to be in Smash.
Imagine how fucked those kids are gonna be.
Yeah, they're dumb.
When they go to like high school, they're like, yo, you're Rock Tard.
Not even that. Just like elementary. Just surviving that.
No, it's like.
No, in elementary, they're gonna be like the coolest kids.
It's like that's why I feel bad for Ryan's toy review. Is that he can't go to an actual high school anymore or a middle school.
He's gonna have to get homeschooled.
Because he's like a fucking billionaire. That's the child that does the toy reviews.
He's like Richie Rich, basically.
He's literally the real life
Yeah.
Richie.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Whoa, you got a McDonald's in your home?
You open up stupid fucking eggs.
Yeah.
That's how you get money?
Thousands
Damn.
of dollars per video.
You have your own video game, bro? Wanna play it?
It's like the guy who was Anakin in episode 1.
He got fucked.
Because he should have been like the coolest kid on the block.
Yeah.
And yet he was Darth Vader.
Yeah.
He
was a chosen one.
He was the chosen one. And he
He got fucked.
got bullied.
bullied.
Yeah.
How did that happen? How does that happen?
George Lucas.
Do you think like he wants to like
He's like, I'm sorry, checks from George Lucas.
No,
Wait, isn't he in jail?
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah,
drug
Joker.
charges.
Yeah, George
The only person that visits him is George Lucas.
I'm here to see my creation.
No, it's like the Justice League where the Flash talks to his father. Like,
Oh, there.
I'm sorry.
So I'm good at your job. Don't worry. I'm gonna leave. He's like, no, forget about me, George. Spinning was not a good trick.
And let me think. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's for everything that happened.
Well,
Yeah, we talked about everything.
did we talk about basically everything?
Yeah, we talked about the E3s,
Talk about
Kojima's,
Sony.
Sony's.
Is there anything else we want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about? Oh, sorry. Part 6. Go off.
Of what? Oh yeah, you guys.
Okay, so JoJo Part 6 got shown off in the big JoJo event. You know, the big
Was it
JoJo.
big though?
It's
It wasn't trending on Twitter, so it wasn't big.
It was on
Part
JoJo
6.
too,
Part
okay.
6 was trending.
Yeah,
It wasn't
but
the-
it wasn't the JoJo
Yeah,
event.
It wasn't the JoJo event, unfortunately. So, anyways, this part's probably gonna. I predicted right now this is the part where it just splits the fan base. Because it already split the fan base with the manga, it's gonna split the fan base with the anime. Because that part.
Wait a minute. I
What?
just now realized we never talked about Dragon Maid Season 2 on this podcast.
We did.
Well,
We
we did.
We're not. We're
Talk
gonna watch
about
it,
offline.
but
We're gonna watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna watch
Yeah,
it.
that's what I thought.
We'll say that. We're
Yeah.
gonna watch it, but we'll do like part episode discussions
Huh.
on
Yeah.
a fucking slice of life show.
at the best ones.
Are we gonna do like fucking lore discussion or it's like
So
No, it's not the
Kana
episode.
did the laundry this week.
how does this affect the
The
lore?
2,000-year-old lolly.
The laundry.
I know that's starting to get much
But,
controversy
yeah.
too before.
This
Complete opposite reason.
this is the part that fucking made the creator leave Shonen Jump to Ultra Jump. By the way, this is the one that kind of like he was the one who's like
Which one was that? Was that Steel Ball Room?
No, that part 6, Stone Ocean's the one that when he left.
Oh.
And part 7.
No, I was asking if part 6 was Steel Ball Run.
No, Steel Ball Run's part 7. We haven't gone to that Godlight part yet.
Okay, yeah, because that's the only part I hear like people be like, yeah, that's the best.
That is the best. It's literally where his art style improved the most, and literally that's where the storytelling was just like, mwah.
Wow. 7 parts.
Is that the one with George Bush?
No, that's the one with Funny Valentine, the President of the United States.
Oh, okay.
George Bush, I think, is in part 6. I think.
Wow.
No,
Oh,
wait, I don't think that's.
I'm a JoJo fan now.
No, I don't. I think there's a part.
Wait, is it George Bush or is it George H.W. Bush?
I think it's probably just regular George Bush.
What do you mean regular? Which one is that?
1990s one or 2000?
1980s Bush.
We're talking 9/11 George
Is it
Bush.
I mean,
Okay. So H.W. Bush.
Yeah.
because like Stone Ocean takes place in
That's
2010,
disappointing.
but in 1999, 2010, when people are like, whoa.
Okay, wait. So Stone Ocean takes place in 99.
Stone Ocean takes place in
It's still Bill
2010.
So it's George Bush.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think it's a
But he lost to Obama.
yeah.
Well,
We don't
he's
know.
still
He
president.
ended his terms.
Yeah, but 2 years.
And obviously, I think you guys don't give a shit about what happens at the end of part 6, right?
Is it?
I don't know anything about it.
Is it Jesus Christ?
No. What happens is the main villain fucking accelerates.
Spoilers.
Spoilers to an anime and a manga.
Even though
You can read
the
it.
spoiler would probably be so insane that you probably won't even know you were
And this is
spoiled.
real.
Okay, so the ending is Poochie, the black priest man.
Poochie from The Simpsons.
Yeah. He gets a stand.
I thought he flew into the sun and
He
died.
gets a stand that just like accelerates time itself, and he accelerates it to the fucking point where it's like non-existence. He kills he kills most of the cast, and he gets defeated by a child. In the most complicated way possible.
Is it like Death Note-esque? Or it's like
No, it's
like
just
4D chess?
it's literally just you're in my room stand, and now I took the disc of this stand, and now you're dying by oxygen deprivation. And then
I don't think you've been spoiled, to be honest.
No.
and then the universe resets.
So he goes so far ahead of time, it resets?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said he goes so far back that he said.
No, it goes so far forward that the universe resets,
Of course.
and then
it's
he
like the
dies.
Flash.
And then all of a sudden, Reverse Flash comes in.
It's like the scene from the Snyder Cut where he's just running.
No,
you see him?
the whole,
You see him in the background?
grabs a hot dog.
and then it's like I'm every bad day you've ever had.
I'm every bad thing you ever had. Jotaro,
They're
who also is there. Jotaro comes back because he's the dad of the new JoJo.
Wow.
Because
Okay.
I like the idea because he divorces and the child's like, I never saw my dad. Fuck him.
I'm very interested to watch part 6 now.
You skip part 4 to part.
For the best.
I'll
For the best.
just skip the rest of part 4 and 5. Just
Just
jump
put them
directly to part 6. What could go wrong?
Oh
It's
yeah.
understandable.
Oh yeah, and just to tell you, 7 is not the resetted part universe. It's another universe.
I fucking hate shonen anime.
It's not even shonen, it's seinen now.
Oh,
and
it's-
Ultra.
wow.
Ultra. Part 1 through 6 is shonen. 7, 8 seinen.
Man.
Anime, right?
When he says something like that, it makes me proud to be an American.
Well, I mean, part 7 does take place mostly in America.
God bless.
Literally that.
Yeah, but it's like a Japanese man's interpretation of America.
No, he's
It's a
been to
Catholic.
anime. He's been to America so much that he understands.
It's like that the movie about the Fukushima nuclear explosion,
But it's-
where the fucking Americans are like these like big black Nigerian men
Yeah.
they're
that
like,
pretend to be American, and they said something like, "Yo, you think Japan will have done this nuclear stuff after we bombed them?"
Yeah.
just like casually.
Yeah, they did. That's what they casually said it.
But no, I think you can read part 7 and 8
No,
without
no.
knowing anything about
No,
the
we're
other
not
parts.
gonna read it.
We will not read it because the mangas are like $20 at Barnes and Noble, and I do not pirate stuff. So
It's not even pirating because they're like it's just out on like Viz's website. You can read it for free.
I like physical. Okay, I have a shelf of manga.
Yeah. I
Of
know.
only one series.
No,
2 series.
Yeah,
1,
series.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Wow.
Yes, 7 series.
8.
Wow.
Series.
Yeah.
Checkmate. I'm sorry.
Wait, are you counting 1984?
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
yes. We got check out the nice animes I have on the bookshelf.
Alright, read them.
We got the Count of Monte Cristo. Don't read it. It's boring. Hitchhiker's Guide.
Read it.
Pretty good. Part 1's pretty good.
Yeah.
Part 2 is probably a little bit better. I like it. I don't have it with me. 1984.
Yeah.
Anime.
Anime.
Phantom of the Opera and Other Gothic Tales. Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi Into the Void. Star Wars Phasma. Wicked. Ass Class.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. No Regrets. Buddy Fight Starter Book. I don't know what that means.
What the fuck is that?
Umaru-chan.
Uh-huh.
Konosuba, the light novels.
Some kind of manga.
Those are pretty good.
Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. The spin-off of Dragon Maid.
Huh.
And Sailor Moon.
Nice.
Wow, you did it, Joseph.
Yeah, I'm a real anime fan.
1% of that has a pedophile.
Yeah, 1984 is crazy.
I was gonna say Dragon Maid, but okay.
Hey, think about it like this, okay? Since the topic's relevant, Prince Philip, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did?
So Prince Philip married Queen Elizabeth when she was 13 years old, and he was like 19.
Yeah.
So, let me get this straight. Who's the real pedophile here?
Lucoa, because she's going out
The
with like a 6-year-old, right?
She's not going out with them.
She's sexually assaulting him.
Okay. You clearly do not understand the lore.
Please explain that. Please explain the lore. Does she gain power from it?
No, Lucoa is showed as a familiar. Like how?
Familiar, prostitute, same difference.
No familiar. No, that's her
There's
Potter
distinct
stuff.
difference.
There's a difference. You played Skyrim. They have familiars. Familiars are just wolves. They're not big titty anime
I
chicks.
see him with a fucking wolf there. It's like, this is my wolf.
He was trying to summon a demon, but he summoned a big titty lady.
Ooh.
And
So,
he doesn't like it.
Checkmate. End of the podcast.
Bye, Steven.
Bye,
We love
Steven.
you.
We love you.
This is from the Evil League. Rock, the broker, and
Orphan Maker. Orphan Maker.
What a terrible name.
We got to make a podcast where we just cover obscure
characters?
Marvel characters.
And
And
just
just
go-
probably have the time.
go over their law.
Okay. Anyways,
Go over the lore.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye, Steven.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Steven. Bye, Steven.